Hello, Mrs. Burns here, coming to you from my living room here in the beautiful South Frontenac, Ontario. I've been receiving really lovely messages from families that as March break winds down, little ones are starting to miss school, starting to miss their educators and their friends and their routine. And I was talking with Mrs. Shire today, and we just wanted to send a little video to say that we also miss you and we also miss all of those things. And in thinking, we thought it might be a good idea to share our class promise so that while little ones are away from school and away from their friends and their routines, they could bring this little piece of routine to their home and to their families. And so our class promise I have been doing in my teaching career over the last 13 years in different ways. It's evolved and changed over the years, but it originated when I started my career in Waterloo, Ontario, my hometown, through my mentor, Carol Robinson. Carol Robinson was a beautiful educator in Waterloo, and I worked with her in a few different capacities. First as a personal support worker, and later as a teacher candidate through Western, getting my teaching certification. So Carol, along with her beautiful educator team, Marcia and Jeff, had this beautiful promise that they did with their students every day, and it impacted my teaching quite a bit. And Carol has since passed, and keeping her promise alive in my teaching every day has been very important. Now it has evolved from the original promise over the years to change for my students and for what was happening, and now it encompasses a quote from my favorite book, which has become a movie. You'll probably recognize it in the promise. And it also encompasses some love and affection at the end. My partner and I, being in kindergarten, know that little people express themselves and connect through physical contact and affection, and so little people like to give kisses and hugs. And in a classroom of around 30 children, and multiple educators in the room, and lots of germs going around, very important right now, we found it was important for children to express themselves through hugs and kisses, but maybe not in a classroom setting. So we added that into the promise in a safe capacity. So I will show you basically what we do. Every day we do some mindfulness and some breathing with our students, and then before we transition to some experiential play and hands-on learning, we say this promise together each morning. And so, you know, children are usually sitting, they've done some deep breathing, their bodies are calm, and we ask them to put one hand on their knee and one hand on their heart. And the way we start it at the beginning of the year is the educators repeat a line that the children then echo. And then as the year goes on, and the children know the promise by heart, and then we just all say it in unison. There's no need for an echo and repeat. But at this point, you may not know it. So I will say a line, and then you can repeat it. So we start with, I am kind, I am smart, I am important, I am able, I can do it, I will always try. If I cannot do it alone, I will ask for help. This is my promise. And then at the end, to get those hugs and kisses in, we talk about how we give the world some air kisses. Sometimes we might say give our friends a kiss, but right now, why don't we give the world a kiss? So we give air kisses, so we don't touch our hand to our face. We just go in front of our face, send a kiss out to the world, and then we do a 20-second deep pressure hug to ourselves. So usually we say, okay, wrap your arms around your body, and then once you think you've got it really, 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 really tight, you want to climb those fingers a little bit further. So you're really, really, really squeezing your body as tight as you can, and you're going to whisper count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 20. And so having a child make a positive promise to themselves each and every day, and remind themselves that they are kind and they are smart and they are important and they are capable of so much, has really been an important part of the instruction in our classroom. I think it's going to be really important for kiddos right now to send out those air kisses and give themselves a deep pressure hug for 20 seconds. Helps kind of release those good juices in the body, and can help with some worries and some anxiety, and even just if it's just a matter of building routine into their day. It's something that they can rely on every day. Yeah, so I miss everybody. I hope you're doing well, and we'll see you. Connect with others online, send videos, do live chats, Facebook Live, just so we can all see your face. Miss you.